Peppers of Californication. Before that, Boy Genius, the Grammy-nominated Boy Genius with Not Strong Enough. My name's Scott Vertical. It is 7:37, and we are, yes, outside. Yes, rocking for the hungry. Yes, freezing for a reason. It's very cold out here today outside the Kroger at 400 South Maple in Ann Arbor, trying to raise 1 million meals for food gatherers. And we've got a huge raft of volunteers and people working behind the scenes and people helping us out. And one of those folks that is helping put all of this together is Cam Barrett. He's the corporate affairs manager at Kroger, who's one of the event sponsors of Rockin' for the Hungry. And Cam, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. It truly is freezing for a reason this morning, isn't it?
We are.
Did you dial this up? You dial up this weather this morning?
I did. Because it was going to be a little bit too warm. And I said, but we can't call it freezing for a reason.
We got to stay on theme.
Yeah,
we got to stay on theme.
So I called Mother Nature. I'm like, look, lady, we got to bring the temperatures down and be freezing for a reason. But we couldn't do this event without folks like Kroger's support. And so, can you tell us a little bit about Kroger and their matching sponsorship while this is happening?
So one of the most exciting parts about today is we got a 1-to-1 match here with the Kroger company in Michigan.
Yeah.
So that means that your dollar is going to go even farther. So just $1, that's going to equate to 4 meals, which when you think about it this time of year, food brings so many people together around the table.
Yeah.
So being able to give, families the opportunity to create those traditions, both old and new, it's great during the holiday season to spread that cheer.
Yeah, it really is. And so besides just spreading holiday cheer, though, why is fighting hunger such an important thing for Kroger to get involved with?
Yeah, so it's at the core of what we do. It's part of our Zero Hunger, Zero Waste Foundation. And it just as it sounds in the name, our goal is to end hunger and waste in the communities in which we live and serve. If you think about events like Rockin' for the Hungry, it just puts you see hunger through a different lens. So many people are dealing with hunger. It doesn't have a face. It doesn't have a zip code. But when you get communities coming together, organizations, just like we're doing right now, talking about hunger and putting a different spin on it, that's how you make a true impact in the fight against food insecurity, not only in the state of Michigan, but right here in Washtenaw County.
Yeah, that's, we couldn't do it without Kroger. And so what are some of the ways that people can help us out?
Yeah, so some of the ways you can help out, obviously, like I said, we got a 1-to-1 match today.
Yeah,
so that's going to be one of the biggest ways. Monetary donations. We got some great volunteers out here with us today. So please swing by the Kroger over here on 400 Maple, donate some food. But I think one of the other things you can do, whether it's monetary, whether it's food, is just donate your time.
Yeah.
Not only food gatherers, but other food banks across the states, just volunteering and getting out there. And it's truly the season of giving right now.
Yeah.
So even if you can't give that monetary donation, you can't give that food donation, just go ahead and give your time. It truly is a feeling of togetherness. And at the end of the day, when you get those boxes packed up and you see them going to a family in need, it truly does bring a smile to your face.
Cam, that's an interesting point. I hadn't, I obviously have been thinking about that, but this morning I hadn't thought about it yet. We've got, again, this whole crew of volunteers, and you do these things that are difficult while you're doing them as a volunteer. And then afterwards, there's that sense of satisfaction of helping somebody that maybe you didn't even realize needed your help.
Absolutely.
And it's a great way to bring families together as well. So you could bring the whole family and go to foodgatherers.org and find out how you can volunteer. You can also go to foodgatherers.org/rockin' to donate. Cam Barrett, the corporate affairs manager for Kroger, thanks for coming out today and stopping by. You got all dressed up, all fancy to be on the radio, and I appreciate that.
Thanks for having me. I'll shoot Mother Nature an email as well on my way back in the office, see if we can get her to turn it up a little bit, but appreciate what you guys are doing out here today.
So Cam Barrett for Kroger, thanks again for joining us for Rockin' for the Hungry. And again, you go to foodgatherers.org/rockin', and I hope you stick around because, we'll hang out, me and you.
Sounds like a plan to me, sir.
We'll hang out for a little bit. Right now, it's Green Day. Their latest, The American Dream is Killing Me on Ann Arbor's 107.1.